fucking blem dog. Bucket hat on, cause I'm a real ass nigga. Slang the rock on the block, no, I'm not jigger. Beaking out my name, make phony squeeze triggers. Bazooka at your door, phony pizza, I deliver. Break inside the crib, 60 bullets to the liver. Turn your body inside out like you play for the Clippers. Phony got gats, what you talking about? Like a orthodontist, tell you open up your mouth. Now I bet the burner bitter like Guinness extra stout. Leave you laid like a fat bitch watching TV on the couch. I got this one gun, so fucking big. Stand too close, a spark up, barbecue your ribs. I got this next one, recoil so strong. Shoot it in Toronto, end up in Hong Kong. When the dizzy burp, it don't say excuse me. One fucking bullet turn Godzilla into sushi.
Holy fuck. Yo, fam.
Yo, big Squidward, you guys have to hold the gun, cause I just put on baby without
What the fuck, G? My hands are full though.
Yo, just hold the thing back. Hey, yo, when funny ride out, niggas hide out. Funny slide out the burner, scope you niggas out like tryout. Then hit you with the burner, the same shit you lie about. Make your mama cry about you getting punished. Permanent timeout. Hey, yo, funny gets grungy. My grandma don't love me. I'll scrap a crocodile, call me Phony G Dundee. Come true like a stepdad and take away your son's weed. Trust me, you don't want the beef with the EG when niggas start singing, pointing fingers like they're ET. Bust you in the head, yes, the aim is greasy. Believe me, wipe up your blood with a squeegee. I make it look easy, the piece don't please me. Especially when the burner's in the glove box yelling, squeeze me. You fucking body boy. Yo, yes,
It's all the little things that we grew up on.
We got another episode, 2 buckets, and a real nigga. Type in.
What's wrong with this guy?
Yo,
mind how you talk to me. Top left, yo, I'll gurks you.
Man, them don't want to see that.
Are
man.
you dumb?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yo, Awaguan? You're moving real
buckets,
funny. Oh, word? I saw him
This
wear
guy's
a
really
bucket.
trying to aim the tape.
Yo, mine is peon over here.
This is
Are you
why
dumb?
I'm proud.
Yo.
What man them look like, fam?
Yo,
What?
guys are bean.
This
Like,
guy's moving sick with me right now,
for
fam.
real.
Are you black?
Awaguan, tell me to nice it, B.
Yo, this guy's moving.
Yo,
crazy,
watch your
bro.
lip, fam.
Are you
Watch
dumb?
your lip.
Yo, Awaguan. Yo, run down on this guy, yo. Run down on
This
this
guy
guy.
does not want to see me out here.
Yo, Awaguan.
Are you?
Yo, Awaguan, run your pockets, doc. Run your pockets right now, eh?
This guy doesn't want to see me. This guy, you can't even face me. If you're not from Toronto, you don't know what it is.
Nah, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? But thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Perspective Podcast.
Exactly.
Where we're here to impact, influence,
And inspire.
and inspire your perspective, man. We here to really talk to you, really here to, you know what I'm saying, give to you. You know, sometimes we gotta act a fool. You know what I'm saying? It's Toronto. It's just what it is. Everybody's making fun of our accent online, though. I'm gonna keep it a buck, and nobody really talks like that. So
Nobody.
Nah,
don't think-
there's people that talk like that.
I'm saying nobody really talks like that.
Fair enough.
I don't really
I
talk.
thought niggas don't even talk like that when they gotta go chat together.
Yeah.
Till I'm hearing that really the girl them, that's all they're hearing.
Word?
You know what I'm saying? So first,
crazy. I didn't
first
know
little
that.
lesson to my niggas out there trying to, you know, you see a nice fine woman, she's walking down the street. She
What
might have
you
a
say to them?
sundress.
What do you say to them?
You see what I'm saying? The first thing I'm saying is not yo.
So what you dealing
Sweet
with?
bits. You know what I'm saying? You don't hit them with that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It
Not your
comes
shot.
off aggressive.
That's
it comes off
crazy.
like you're not intelligent.
Yeah,
It's
have
not your
some
shot.
manners.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's
your
Some
shot.
decorum.
And you gotta know what, have some decorum. You gotta know your
No
shot.
decorum.
Yeah.
No, brought top C.
Yeah.
Why
You know what I'm saying?
you
don't come
why
to
you
and say,
giving
hey,
a
sweet
random
bitch?
person decorum though? Like you already
'Cause you
putting
want
her
her.
here above you.
You
You already putting her above
want
you.
that ball. Yeah.
That
you
ball
want-
is crazy.
I'm
Listen,
trying-
I do
yeah.
not speak for the gentleman on this side
To call you an
the
object.
table, to call you an object, to objectify you quite literally.
I see you as a human being. You know what I'm
Second.
saying? So okay, so I mean, the first move you're hitting with a shot. This is summertime, fam. You're seeing a girl walk down the street. She's in a nice sundress. She put herself together the right way. You see what I'm saying? She was working out all winter
She's
long.
in a sundress.
sundress season. You see me? Hot day. You see what I'm saying? What are you saying? What is the move? What is the shot?
Okay, she's walking towards me or she's walking beside me.
Ooh, she's walking towards you. You guys are about to do
If
the
we
infamous
lock-
eye to eyes.
The infamous eye to eye
You
is
see what I'm saying?
I have a
What's
couple.
the
I have a
move?
couple shots.
What's the
okay.
Okay, right.
let's hear
off
from the
rip,
young boy.
I trip her, right? Bop. She
Bop.
falls. she falls. Now she on the floor. I help her up.
Let me.
Said, I just want to let you know I always got you when you fall. Yeah. Right there, roped her.
Yo.
And then she gonna be thinking in her head like, whoa, I never know what to expect with him. Like
thinking like,
he
did this
always
nigga trip me? This
like,
nigga's clumsy.
He always there when I need him. Like I fell and he was right there to pick me up.
Yeah.
Like that's all she's
Left-foot ass
seen.
nigga, that's what she's gonna be thinking.
No, bro.
I feel like
I'm telling
that could
you,
work.
you trip her.
You just gotta get a little slide. You know what I'm saying?
Just a quick.
Yeah.
But she
I'm
can't really
crying.
know for real.
You gotta look away. Oh, yeah.
Or like, yeah, you accidentally hit into her and we
Bump
both
into
fall.
her, she all falls. Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's a reason.
What's your ball? What's your shot? What's your shot? How you doing it? Sundress. She been working out all winter long. Yeah, she got right for the summer. You know what I'm saying? The sun's beating down on her.
Sundress is dangerous. I'm actually
trying to
picturing
tell
him. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Nice peach color. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, vibrant yellow. I'm trying to tell him what it be.
Vibrant yellow.
Yeah, because some certain dresses.
Sundress job, bro. You have
Sorry.
something?
What? Hey.
I'm just,
I don't
I don't
miss.
know. I keep it regular. This is the thing. I've never needed to be in a situation where I'm walking by. You know what I'm saying? It just, the stars kind of align. That being said,
Wait, so
if I'm walking by and we make eye contact,
Yes.
and I could tell that there's an interest there,
Yeah, like
because that's important. You can't be talking to girls that
Y'all
literally
see
they'll
that?
see you,
Yeah.
but they won't see you. You know what I mean?
I be shooting off first. If I get a quick look,
Nah. My thing is
maybe
this.
I'm. If I get a glance, you let me know.
Strawberry itch.
I don't know. I'm efficient with mine. In the same token, you know what I'm saying? Man, when I shoot, it go in. You know what I'm saying?
High percentage.
But I'll walk on. I'm just gonna approach with confidence and calmness. I'm gonna be like,
So
yo,
what are you
excuse
saying?
me.
What are you
I
trying
love
to
this.
I'm gonna be
This
like,
prologue.
I'm gonna be like,
It's killing me.
sorry, I don't mean to bother you or anything, but I just want to point out, like, or not point out, but I just want to let you know, like, you're looking really beautiful today, and you know, first to get a reaction from a compliment. You know what I'm saying?
Let her wait.
You know what I'm saying? Let it land. Let it land. Or I'll say something slicker, depending on whatever the, you know what I'm saying?
Weather.
Depending on the weather. That being said, I'm gonna just be like, okay, so what's your plans today? Where you up to? You know what I mean? And be like, okay, cool. So are we meeting later or what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Can I fit into that schedule? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I
Okay, I mean,
It's safe.
it's better
It's
than
safe.
Wagwan sweet bits.
It's safe.
Yeah.
It's respectful. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm approaching it on a respectful thing.
See,
that's why you
it's
got
too
tripper.
safe though.
It's too safe?
It's too safe.
All right.
Too safe.
Ah.
I think I'd cut it all down by saying this easy. I'm walking up to her, baby, you are beautiful.
You're calling it baby right off the rip.
See, that's the problem with y'all. That's just how I talk. I
It's
just
a-
be
it's a
saying it.
confidence.
Like, that's
It's
just how I move.
It's another
That's-
confidence.
You know
to
what I'm
it.
saying? There's certain words, yes, that get allocated for you when you get to a certain stage.
I'm
But
a-
me
I'm
saying,
a hit
baby,
with
like,
it.
I just thought, oh, you look good.
I don't know.
And I keep it pushing. I ain't even got to say nothing to her.
I'll hit her with the excuse.
So are we
mix,
roping
you
her?
know?
I'm roping her.
Yo,
I'm
based on
roping
this,
her.
I'm the only one that roped her.
I
Guys.
roping her. I
You didn't rope
said you're
nothing.
beautiful.
You tripped the girl.
And I
Kept it
walked away.
pushing.
Cause I don't gotta chase nothing.
So you're not pulling.
I bet you would come back around. I bet
Eventually.
you got going to take care of that. Yeah, I ain't gotta worry, boy.
Yo,
Yeah, I say you beautiful.
based
Now
on the
God
story-
knows you know under God.
I
ain't
put
gotta
I
do
put the
nothing
beautiful
else.
out there, and then
No, you gave her
He
an
followed
essay,
up.
bruh.
No,
And he
that
followed
wasn't
up.
an essay.
And he
I
followed
followed up
up.
with intention.
of
It-
trying
bro,
to go take her out.
But
To
it
not
was-
do
it was
anything
light.
else, you
It was
you not
light.
pulling her.
Come on now.
Y'all do a poll who really pulling it. Is it the one that's tripping, picking her up and said, "I got you when you fall"?
This nigga
Are you
fully-
catching her before she hits the ground?
Nah,
Yo,
I
this
mean,
nigga let her drop.
It just
I'm gonna have to catch. I'm gonna have to
so
catch her
sorry.
before.
you
like,
gonna catch her before?
Okay, cause it's really I trip her and she just stumbles.
you gonna catch
and
her?
then I grab her.
How you
and then
gonna-
she's feeling. You know when she feel the fort,
yeah.
like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
And then
I know
he's a
Skeletor
merc.
is not talking right now.
what do you mean? Yo, arm wrestle, fight me right now. Bro. Cut the camera.
Hey, listen.
And so this is it. This is another episode of the Perspective Podcast.
How much you weigh? $150, nigga? Come on now.
Yo, you are so lucky that I just had surgery. Okay, like
200.
They never want to fight when I'm
200.
walking.
$150 will rock your job.
Yeah.
Are you dumb?
Test your job.
Nigga, I'll throw you out the room. Are you
Test
dumb?
this chin.
Come
This
on
is
now.
testosterone at its
150 will
finest.
test
I need you
your
to
chin.
understand. I want you guys to make a poll. Let's do a poll. You guys let us
Who
know
pulling?
which one's really pulling. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
Is
bro.
the essay?
That wasn't an essay.
And I want to take
Okay,
you out tonight.
yes.
I didn't say beautiful. I want to take you out
What'd you
today. I
say?
didn't say it like that.
Stop changing
Why are you
my
trying to
word.
make it like that? Yo, niggas changing my words and shit.
Yo, say what I said.
crazy.
I'm just saying. You said she's beautiful, and then you said you're taking her
Where
out.
you
What
going
doing
tonight?
today? What are you doing today?
Can I get added to the plans?
Yeah.
I didn't say get added to the
You
plan.
was
Yeah,
basically
no,
saying
you
get added,
requested.
though.
I remember
Yeah,
you- I
was a
remember it was
request.
like,
You're just asking.
can I
You're
get-
polite. You're a
find
polite.
my
You're a
way
polite
in?
individual. I get it. We get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Respectful.
gonna
I'm
tell her
respectful
she's
too.
beautiful. If you are, if you're not, I'm not going to even say nothing to you.
Okay, but
we're
in this
assuming
scenario, she
that
bad.
she's beautiful. So
And-
you let her.
So
wait,
wait.
let a beautiful girl know she's beautiful and keep it pushing.
Bro, it's an essay. It's the premise,
It's not an essay.
and then it's me who trip. Like the premise,
You physically
too much,
are.
not enough, and then someone that she will think about probably a week later. Like, wow, this guy really picked.
I think she's gonna
This
remember
guy really
the nigga
caught
that
me.
didn't that wasn't on her body.
Really caught me
like crazy.
caught me before I fell.
I
I
wasn't
think-
even on her body.
I
Like,
think
just
he
told her
has
she's
more
beautiful.
of a chance than you.
She's forgetting this. You know how much
Are
times
you
girls
dumb?
get complimented?
Yeah, you know how
They
many.
do, but like I'm really talking to you. Like
She forgot. she forgot.
You know how many girls don't get the politeness and
you're
respectfulness
absolutely
that they
right.
deserve?
'Cause
But I
niggas-
think-
niggas be
I think-
saying some crazy
I
stuff.
think
Real
also
shit.
the long story might also be forgotten too.
That's what I'm saying.
Tripping,
might
she
wanna-
not
she
gonna
might-
forget.
She might leave by that time. You told her no essay.
Hey,
And
listen.
If you don't have
But
her
remember
name
something.
and her number,
Yeah,
by
did
that
you even
point-
get her
Remember
name?
You
something.
didn't get her name or her number.
think so.
Remember
Yeah,
something.
me.
First of all, this was just a general thing. I'm gonna obviously personalize it depending on who it is.
Too
I'm
long.
speaking to. That's not
Yeah,
too long.
yeah.
You
'Cause
know
you
why?
can't personalize-
Because the most important thing I said was if the eyes are coming back,
Too long. She might not even look at
I
you.
shoot
good,
with
good.
efficiency.
Nah.
Okay, no, this is the story
I'm trying to
based
tell you.
off. You see her, the eyes definitely locked, baddie in a sundress, and then go. So that's
Okay.
that's
Yellow
that's
dress.
already been
Little
established.
You
But
got
it's just
that
like,
pink
what
on
do you
this?
be? Yeah, like if I see you with the little thing, I might walk hella close, get you tripped. Oh, you stop. Whoa, my bad. You good? You good? I'm so
Sir.
sorry.
I'm
so sorry. I did
crying.
not. I did
But
not.
I got you, baby.
You pick up. I did not want to ruin how you looking today. I'm telling you. I promise you.
Is that before or after she starts rubbing her pinky after you just fucking tripped her? Are
During,
you dumb?
it's
She's gonna
during.
be in. She's
She's gonna be in pain,
heels.
and she's gonna remember that pain and be like, "That guy
Man,
really."
So this
She gonna
nigga's
remember-
abusive. That's what she's gonna remember. The fuck?
Man,
Yo.
I'm away, man. I said she's beautiful, and I walked away.
you
I
really
didn't
don't
need
say nothing
else.
else.
You're beautiful. I don't even want to know your name. I'm a figure
Nigga
it out.
didn't
What
even
game
shoot.
are we
He
playing?
pump
Figure it
faked.
out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure. God gonna put it
Nigga
in my.
pump faked.
God gonna
Pump
put it
faked
in my
wants the
life if it
point.
need to be there. That's how I feel.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I
you know how
agree
many
with that.
times it's like
I
you don't
agree
gotta
with
say
that.
too much. I gotta.
No,
Yeah, I'm
I
in and
disagree
out.
with that. 'cause
Remember how-
God be putting things in your life for you to act,
That's what I was acting on. I told her what it is. I gave her my intentions.
and
Baby,
then
you
left it up
beautiful.
to God again.
I'll
God
leave it
brought
up to the Lord.
God
Everything
brought
I
her
leave
in
up
front
to
of you, and you left it up to
I
God
said, man,
to bring later.
I always bring up an offering. Stop playing with me, but yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
wait.
Oh,
What you
Oh,
sacrificed?
man, I always bring up an offering. God knows now. I said it to him. He knows I find her beautiful.
Bro, have you ever heard the
She knows
story?
it is.
You ever heard the story in Pursuit of Happiness where he said he was on a boat and the boat was rocking and he said, "God, please save me." And then a boat came and said, "You guys want help?" He said, "Nah, God got me." And the boat went. And then another boat came. He said, "Nah, God got me." And then he died and he looked at God and said, "Where were you?" Nigga, I said 3 boats. And that's what you right now. He sent the woman.
Yo,
And you let God
I'm here
come
like,
back.
man, God got me, man. God got me.
She gonna come
Hey,
back
man, but I
around.
always trust that He will provide.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
listen. Remember what I led into my answer? I said I usually am not in those situations. Usually the situations
Yeah.
present the fact that we're doing something that's the same. We're talking about something that's the same. We're in the same circle, and our energies align. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking
not
way
forcing
down. You're talking
Yeah,
way
man.
down the line
Yeah.
where you already have like a
And
relationship.
we're giving you
no,
the
anyway.
no, I'm not.
You're giving this.
No, not in a relationship, but like you
just
know
saw
of the
shorty.
person.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I
guys
just
are
saw
having conversations.
Okay.
We're
Just
started
talking,
rocking.
yeah,
Fair,
cold
fair,
entrance.
fair,
Yeah.
fair. But my thing is this. Like, obviously approaching somebody off of like the interest and the look.
Yeah.
That's what was described. Nothing else was described.
For sure.
For me, I'm on some, and maybe it's because
That's
I'm
not
older.
enough.
It's not enough to be sustainable.
For the
yo,
first pull. No, you're thinking too deep into this, bro.
I don't know.
the-
That's just me.
It's the first pull.
I don't
Okay.
like. I'm
Nah,
not wasting
broski.
time though.
Yo.
Okay, I'm gonna go broad.
Okay.
In the girls that you had in your life, it had to have come to a point at the beginning where there was the interest, attraction, and then it became something deeper, right?
Yeah.
But you don't know
Or
that
was
from
it-
her walking down the street.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
But, okay. Cool. But here's the thing. For me, anyways, interest and attraction, physical attraction is one thing, but the mental, emotional, spiritual attraction, I need that component.
I feel you when
You
you're
know what I'm
trying
saying?
to date or
That's what I'm saying,
something.
when I
Though.
really want to get to know you, when God came back and brought it back and put it
Okay,
in your life.
Oh,
That's a
actually, you know what?
conversation.
Yeah.
I forgot who I was talking to.
Yeah.
This thing.
What does that mean?
Yeah, we gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say nothing first.
What does that mean, bro?
I had to reflect and talk to myself. Myself said, "Remember who you talking to?" I said, "Okay." Let me
Oh,
It's like,
man.
okay, self.
Oh,
I'm
man.
saying that when you first see a woman,
Yeah.
you don't know about her credit score. You don't know about
score is
you don't know
crazy.
you don't know her
I
trauma.
didn't know.
I don't know her trauma. I don't know her job. I don't know
Facts.
what she be doing. All I'm judging her off of is when I first lay eyes on her. And as soon as I lay eyes on her, if she is beautiful, I'm gonna tell her you are beautiful. And then I'm gonna walk away and leave it up to God, because I don't know if that woman is even for me or not. I really don't know. I'm
Yeah,
gonna pray
and
about
you'll
it.
never know.
I'll go back
because you'll-
home. I'll pray about it, and I really ask
You'll
God.
never know.
Nah, I'm really gonna ask God. Like, was she the one?
Bro,
and
you
if
be
she is, she'll
unreal.
be back in my. And now, guess what I say when
Facts,
I see her
facts.
again? When I see her again, is
Maybe
I knew God.
you have better luck than me.
I
The
knew he
girls
put
where
that
it's
right
like
there.
I
It's not
only
luck, that's the Lord. That's
no,
faith.
yeah, you have better faith.
I mean,
than,
I believe in the Lord.
you have better destiny than me. Cause the girls I be seeing, one and done,
One
one
and
and done.
done.
You
One
get
and
one
done.
done and you're
What it
done.
does be
So
crazy.
you
But
better
we don't go
shoot.
out, though. We don't go out. a lot.
Yeah, so it's like you
we
better
really don't
shoot.
go out. We're not out there. So it's like if you see us, you gotta see us at like an event or like something that we're doing, like charity or something like that. Like you gotta really like if I meet you at like a homeless shelter, you know what I'm saying? Then we could really get to talking.
What the fuck
heck?
is
You
this?
never,
nigga talking?
met somebody at homeless.
Nigga.
I'm helping out the
I've
homeless.
never-
You're
oh,
there.
no, let me
now we
not-
get to
let me
help
not say
out
never,
together.
but
Yeah, we've done give backs.
You're talking about like somebody that's also helping out the homeless.
So it's
right?
like we're
You're
talking.
not actually.
No, not an actual homeless person. No, but I'm saying like, yeah.
Like, no offense. Not to say that they're.
No. I'm not talking.
Don't let them think that.
Don't put that on my name. Don't put that on my jacket.
Nigga, you didn't clarify.
Cut that.
This nigga did not clarify.
Cut that one. Technical difficulties. Yeah,
Nigga
no,
said
no.
homeless
I'm
shelter.
saying if I'm talking to
I turned
somebody,
into Leonardo
yeah.
DiCaprio. I was like, whoop.
Yeah. Hey, look. Yeah, but nah. But that's what I'm saying. It really depends on your environment. I think a lot of people are angry about their relationships and the way that they turn out, but it's because of the environment that you met the person in.
That's fair. That is.
What type
in
of
our
person?
in our situation, we just walking down the street, we see a beautiful woman, right?
Yeah.
If I meet you in the club, baby, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Well, it's not looking good.
I'm not- yeah,
It's looking
I
like
get
some
that.
Cardi and Stephon Diggs. And baby, you ain't Cardi. I'm gonna
I
tell the
mean,
truth.
is that a bad thing?
But she ain't Cardi though. I seen.
Oh,
Cardi
that's
do
what you
some
said.
things.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
the
Cardi.
way you was describing. I was like, is that a bad
Sometimes
thing?
you wanna be Stephon.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind to be Stephon like every once in a while.
But you ain't Cardi, baby.
Nah, let me show
and that's the truth about it. That's why I don't go to clubs like that. Cause
Yeah.
like, fam, it's just not my environment to have to meet
Even want
Facts.
the
to.
potential of what, you know
Facts.
what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I also think that a lot of people go to church to find they spouse.
Hey,
And
listen.
they get really mad at God because they didn't get their spouse in church. But you was going just for a relationship and not for the one with
But,
God.
I'ma
but
tell
this
you
is where I
something.
have a problem. Where do you find your girl then?
I would worry about. No offense.
Yeah.
That being said,
who? No offense to
no
who?
to church
Oh.
goers.
Okay.
But my
offense.
dad always told me, you always find people at church that really need to be there in the sense of them people, them wicked.
Yo.
Hey, listen. Listen.
That
No,
would
wait,
put
but
them
I don't
way-
believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
No,
I'm
I hear
just
what you're saying.
Okay.
No
Only sick
offense.
people go to the hospital. That type of thought.
Yeah.
But that's what church is. Church is a hospital.
Why?
So I think
Why are
we
you
get-
sick in church?
But that's your place of healing.
That's where you
the
heal.
place where you're
No, I
supposed to
know.
go,
I know.
right?
I'm being an
That's
idiot.
what I'm saying. No,
Wicked.
but that's why I don't think it's a good idea to try to actively just find your spouse in church.
Well, think about
Because
it this
I'm
way.
sick, you're sick. Now we're in an environment. I don't go to the
Facts.
hospital thinking, yo, let me see if I can find a shot
I
to
don't
come
know.
along with her. No.
Yeah, you know?
This is where I have a problem, and we've had this conversation
for sure.
before. Then where do you find your girl?
I think you allow God to put her in places
That's what I'm
that
saying.
you are supposed to find her at.
But
That's
this is
what I'm
why I
saying.
would say the environment you find her in may not matter as much.
I know
If
I
you
know-
can't
I
find
know
your girl
people-
in church,
No,
then I don't think the
I know
environment
people
should
on their
matter.
7th relationship in church
Because-
and they haven't picked up their Bible
And let me tell
in
you why.
12 years.
You're
But
talking
I'm
about
just- I know,
exactly.
but I'm
There's
let me tell
certain
you-
conditions.
I know it depends on the person, but I think in the same sense, it depends on who you are because
Yeah.
the same way you find that person in that place means you were there. And does that mean that you then aren't worthy?
You keep
but
saying-
of course you don't feel that way.
You just mentioned my name. But whatchamacallit? I did that, but
Yeah.
excuse me. Thank you. But anyways, you already know. But the thing that I was gonna say was we keep talking about meeting your person in an environment. It's the state. It's not the environment. The environment is physical. Fuck all that.
Who is she?
No, it's not even
Oh,
that.
damn.
Not just that.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's not just no. It's part of that.
Yeah.
It's part of that.
Yeah.
What state are you in? What state is she in? And then also, what state of environment are you in? Not the physical environment, but like
Spiritually, like
no, the setting. Like in the sense of what's going on at the time that you meet. You know what I mean? Did you guys meet in slackness? Did you meet with a whole bunch of confusion and conflict and shit happening? Some people meet like that.
A fight breaks out, you got
Yeah.
a girl beside you. You
Yeah.
like, yo, did you see it? And then now you start, and that's how
Yeah.
you rope her up. And then that's not lasting.
Well, there's that, or it could be more direct. Like y'all were beefing with the same person, and then you guys link up. Like
That's the
that's
best.
kind of crazy.
Hey man.
If we link off the mutual hatred or something else, I fuck with you.
But this is the thing. I'm not trying to fuck with nobody that has hate in their heart. I'm not hating on nobody.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah, but we build together. Relationship is
To
a
the
mirror.
age.
So it's like, yeah, we might have hated this person together, but now we growing out of that, and now we doing better together.
But
it's
I don't.
tough.
It's all about the progression.
But here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
I hate
Right.
some people. Some people I used to hate.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna keep it. Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I don't hate nobody because I'm not a hater. At the end of the day, you know
Nah,
what
but
I'm
you
saying?
hate though.
Nah, he
Nah, I
right
don't hate.
though. He's not a hater.
I'm not a hater
Wait,
at the end of the day. I
Worthy
don't
is
hate
also the
nobody.
person that if I don't like somebody or I
Oh
cut
no, that's a
somebody
fact.
off,
I'm
you
riding
cut
for my
some-
Wait,
She
so
right.
then you is the hater.
No, but it's not off
But you're
hate.
not
It's off
hating.
principle. Like if you
Fair,
fuck with my
fair.
people, then I'm sorry, but it's war for you.
Yeah.
That's different. But that's
Fair,
off my
okay.
principle and my moral.
I hope y'all are listening.
I'm just
Y'all
saying.
need to have more friends out there that, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I don't know
Principle.
if I'm doing that.
What?
That's crazy.
And I've spoke to you about this.
Wait a second.
I've spoke to you about that. I just don't know. Let me not say not doing it. I just don't know
You know,
if.
you know what I'm thinking about? You know that Breakfast Club interview? If I rob a nigga, my niggas go rob him too. And if I die, fuck it, my niggas dying too.
Why you putting me in that? I didn't say I want to rob a
Wait a
bank.
sec. Hold on.
No, I think it's powerful, but I just don't know where I'm at with it in terms of like, cause yeah, you cannot mess with a nigga and him not mess with him because you don't mess with him. But then what if you start to mess with him? Then now he has to. Now what does he do with the repair not messing with that you fixed?
No, but there's a difference.
Yeah.
Okay, my thing is this.
I'm a pole.
I was about to be like,
sorry,
check
I
this
was
nigga,
sorry.
yo. That's your own blood,
know,
right
I
there.
know.
But anywho, my thing
There's
is
a difference between us versus them,
Nah, okay.
and you just don't fuck with.
Let me
them.
give you.
Always us first.
It's always us for them.
You ain't gotta ask me. You wanna ask me no
Yeah.
second question, no nothing.
It's done.
Hey,
It's over.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, Roman, we don't mess with them. What?
Facts.
Bet.
Yeah. And
Done.
here's the thing. Here's
No
the thing.
questions asked. I ain't gotta ask no more questions. I'm not asking you why you don't mess with them. I'm not asking you what the problem is.
I'm asking
not
why.
even-
And
You
okay.
don't rock with them, we ain't rocking with them. Let's
Exactly.
go.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I understand the why is important because at the end of the day, like obviously, if my homie's in the wrong, I'm gonna tell him he's in the wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then that's a conversation we can have.
Yeah.
But until further notice, it's fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But then, okay,
But I
fair.
have to have that conversation,
Yeah.
and then when we do have that conversation, it's nigga make the shit right. You
Fix
know what
up.
I'm saying?
And he
then-
has done that.
Yeah.
He has done
That's
that.
why I say like it's how do you play the because what you know the nigga too. You have a relationship with the guy too.
But my thing is this:
Yeah.
if I knew this nigga longer, and
Yeah.
we like, and the whole reason why I know that nigga is because of this nigga.
That adds a layer for sure. But
You know
I'm
what
just
I
thinking
mean?
like 21.
Off principle, you have to respect.
21 still messes with Metro.
But
Drake
he,
beef with them niggas.
I know, but
know
didn't
what
he
I'm
know
saying?
Metro from longer than Drake?
But he didn't cut off Drake.
Yeah,
So it's
I
like-
don't know. I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
but
there's-
some
there's-
niggas, some
I
niggas
only-
are not thoroughbred.
But
though.
I only
Some
say that
niggas
yeah,
to
are solid
I
like
only
that.
say that to say there's such tricky relationships. The relationship you described, I think you're in the right. You know what the guy through row. It's long. You've known him longer. Okay.
Yeah.
But then I think there could just be a situation where it gets tricky. And I know that I'm just saying it's possible.
I don't need no. I don't. Need
I don't
to go
think-
into depth.
I don't think you're not
you
just-
call me and tell me
I
that
don't
this
think
is what's
you're not
going on. I'm rocking with it. Bob, let's go.
And then we'll have a conversation
We'll
after.
figure it out
We'll
after.
figure it
Yeah.
out. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
you should have did this. Should have done that.
Exactly.
Whatever.
And then
Nah.
if here's a only and not even exception. My thing is this, right? If we talk about it and you don't tell me everything that's a part of it, and then I find out and it's just like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Then I have to come back and be like, okay, well, yo, you didn't mention this. Is this actually something that happened? Okay, cool. Let's look at it. Let's talk about it again. Let's reevaluate that situation. Now, all while going at the same time, I'm still not fucking with the person. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Meanwhile, all this
Because I have to get shit straightened out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna understand what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the conversations that I need to have, figure that out, and then go from that point in
But
perspective.
you don't have hate for the person. It's
Not
just
at
a
all.
matter of off
Like you said,
It's just
principle.
off
At the
principle.
end of the day,
which was
this
hard.
is what
I
it
get
is.
you. I
Exactly.
get you.
You know what? Let's get them 3 principles together.
Of a real
collectively.
nigga?
Of we could say of a real nigga.
Of a real one?
We
of
started
just
this
things that
totally
we-
different.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I like this though, cause we
Yeah.
really Toronto. We gave them some Toronto.
Facts.
Taught them about how to pick up a shorty, what they pose is, what they feeling. You know what I'm saying.
Facts.
Now getting into some principles, I feel like you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we might have fun. This is a Perspective podcast, but
Yeah,
we
but-
still gonna give y'all some principles.
That's a
some,
fact.
something to walk away with, something to be inspired with.
That's
you
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying.
That's a
So
fact.
principle number 1. If we are cool and for forever
We all have 3 different principles. I'm just asking.
I said collectively.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's
Collective.
discuss before we
You don't
tell
wanna
that.
add
We
that
could
as a
name a
principle?
principle, then talk about the principle.
Okay,
Yeah, right.
give me a principle. It could be a random principle. Give
I was
me a
gonna
principle
say,
that you live by.
watch what you say, and mean what you say. That was gonna be my principle.
I'll take that one.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works. Yeah.
Top 3.
Watch what you say
And mean what you say.
and mean what you say. Can I put an asterisk on that?
What's that shit?
Don't lie.
Yeah.
Keep it
Yeah.
simple. Just don't lie.
Yeah.
I only mean because like, wait, would the asterisk be the replace? Because I
You
think
could
it's
be a
important.
slash.
You could slash it.
Okay. Because I think
Because
it's-
or else that's gonna be its own principle by itself.
yeah,
Yeah.
it feels like its own principle.
And then I could have it as its own principle. Sorry,
Yeah.
then go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then principle number 2 would be don't lie.
Well, okay, we all have a principle. I said mine.
But that
yours-
overlaps. I feel like that's
That, and
one.
that's why I said
principle.
asterisk. I said asterisk
But I
at first.
okay, I just don't want it to take away from what I'm trying to lay out.
gravitas.
What I'm trying to lay out.
I'm just
it
saying.
may just be its own thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
We all have our own principle. Let this
saying.
be this
You
mine.
want you? That's you.
For
All right,
us?
All right, big dog.
Okay, what's, then you
I'm
say
saying
your
for me, my principle is definitely don't lie. There's never a need or a reason for you to lie about anything. We can get through anything if you just tell me the truth. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. You just don't gotta lie to me. You know what I'm saying? I respect you, you respect me enough. Where it's like lying, all it does is loses respect for the other person, and then you gotta deal with what the person lied about. You know what I'm saying? So top heavy is like, yo, well, first of all, they don't respect you if they're gonna lie to you, and then now they take you for idiot because they think they can get over on you. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, now I got to deal with the lie because I'm gonna find out. It's gonna come to light. Whatever happens in the dark is gonna come to light. So it's like, why lie in the first place? Tell me the truth. Let's work with it. Either you should have known not to do what you did, or we can figure this out. We can work this out.
It's like,
Don't lie.
don't lie, because it's long-term relationships. Like, one, you got to keep up with that lie.
That's the hardest part.
Yeah, even if you do successfully finesse, it's not like...
It doesn't make you feel good.
It don't make you feel good,
it
and
doesn't
it's
make you
not
feel good.
you that's winning.
Yeah.
It's the lie version of you that's winning.
Yeah.
But you got to operate with the real version of you, so you not winning, bro.
And I find that, like, the lie, whatever lie is there, is based off of fear. You know what I mean? Fear of what is to come from the truth of the matter. Fear of what is to come from the fact that you have to admit that you did something or you didn't do something. You know what I mean? I'm speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, we've all lied at once. For sure. You know what I'm saying?
1000%.
But I feel
Right
like
now.
figuring it out, doing
Earlier today.
I actually just finished.
figuring it out and doing my own work on myself, I found that in situations where I have lied, it was based off of a fear of what the truth would hold. And there shouldn't have been a fear in the first place, whether that been me conditioning myself that, oh, there's fear in telling the truth, or being conditioned that there is fear in telling the truth, my truth, the truth in general. And so we have to unlearn that. That's something to take serious.
I like that fear.
Yeah.
That's a good.
There's a Jordan Peterson quote that says, "If you have something to say, saying nothing is a lie." That I like too.
Although I'm not finna tell my ops what I'm up to though.
No, it means
Some
more of the
lie to them
sense of
niggas.
like standing up for what you believe, nigga. It don't mean say your next move. You really misread.
I ain't gonna tell the ops what's going on.
Nothing.
You gonna tell the ops your game plan?
Like, no, but that goes to what my principle was. Watch what you say.
And mean what you say.
That is
Mean
true.
what you say.
Okay. All right. Third principle. Talk to them.
Shit. I should have thought of this.
Look at third.
Bear time.
So I mean, we first said mean what you say.
Watch what you say.
Watch what you say and mean what you say. Don't lie. Be true to your word.
I'm gonna say stay true to self. Stay true to yourself. Remember who. I mean, obviously know yourself. That's assuming that you know yourself. But stay true to yourself. If you know and believe in what it is that you are, who you are, what it is that you do, you gotta stay true to that. Don't let nothing or no one take you away from that. You know, and yeah,
Man, you pressure. You pressure. Don't let nobody dim your light. Don't let nobody tell you that your light ain't shining. You know what I'm saying? Be true to you, and that means in whatever capacity, in whatever environment, whatever area.
yeah, and keep yourself around people, regardless of what happens, through the good, through the bad, that will continue to show you and make you feel like you are yourself. Because that helps.
They
you stay
remind
true.
you.
You know what I mean?
Remind you how bright you are.
Exactly. You can't be around people that are not going to reflect you onto you. I'm a king. You don't reflect me being a king, then I'm in the wrong.
If you don't tell me I'm a king today,
nah,
You know what?
it's not like that. It's not like that.
You
Like,
gotta
in-
say
in-
it.
in
Say it. That's right. Don't say it. Tell me.
No, I mean like in terms of action. You know what I mean? In being active, in showing the people your appreciation, the people who are around you. It's past saying.
Is this really for shorties though?
No, it's
for
everybody in general.
You want
I'm
me
just
to treat you like a king.
no,
just
not even treat me like a
That's
king.
not-
But
Nigga,
that's
that's
what
not
I'm
what
saying.
I
This
mean.
must be shorty.
Oh,
You want me to treat you like a king? Nigga?
no, nigga. Everywhere that you
Remind me of
go,
my
I'll
greatness.
just miss.
everywhere that you go, and being treated like a king. I'm not talking about it in that machismo way. I'm not talking about that. I'm showing you respect because you're a king. I'm showing you respect because you're a king. If I show a woman respect, it's because she's a queen. You know what I'm saying? I'm respecting kingdom and queendom. You know what I'm saying? And you do that by reflecting what it is that you're supposed to reflect.
Birds of a feather flock together.
You know, see it.
And at the end of the day, I look at it like at certain altitudes, people can't even they can't breathe at certain altitudes. When you at that upper echelon, when you at that airspace, certain people ain't gonna be able to rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So be around people that can fly on your altitude.
And they'll be confused by what that is. They'll be confused. You can't call yourself a king or a queen and be confused about what that is. You know what I'm saying? It's not no materialistic thing. It's not no whatever society is telling you it is, because that's not what that is. Are you built for it tough? You're not built for it tough. And I see it.
He's gonna say
No
something.
F-150. Man, I just want you guys to know that we love you, we appreciate you, we're proud of you, and we're praying for you. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Perspective Podcast. We gave you guys like 4 episodes in one with this one.
For real.
Y'all got some Toronto. You know what I'm saying? Where we born and raised, where we, you know what I'm saying, really in that, you know what I'm saying?
You heard from the
Shake side.
You heard from the Gallus himself.
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
Gallus.
right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
Gallus,
it.
the
Gallus.
Gallus.
Right
Oh,
here.
you.
Nah, the tripper.
You're the guy.
No,
I was
you
pointing
were
to
him.
you.
You be tripping.
I missed out, bro. This middle man.
Yeah, we gave you some game, you know what I'm saying, summertime. Go find your people. You know what I'm saying? And then also, you know what I'm saying, gave you some principles. Be able to take in through your weekend, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go deal with that. Go.
Facts.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's summertime. 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 I just say
Summertime
in
a Portmore. Summertime in a Kingston. Summertime in a country. Summertime in a mine city.
Yeah, what do I mean? I want you guys also to know this is Men's Mental Health Month. So it being
not
June, we're also gonna have episodes about men's mental health. And we're gonna try to talk about that and kind of dive into that into our own introspective ways.
Facts.
So much is coming soon. So much is on the horizon. Thank you so much for just being on this journey with us. Man, we on the damn thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those. We love you. We're proud of you. We're praying for you. Every Wednesday, you know the new episode's gonna drop on your head top. Here to inspire your perspective, impact your perspective, influence your perspective. We want to see you be great. Y'all know what it is. Right. Summertime, getting out the sun. Oh.
Oh.
Love y'all, man. You know what it is.
You already know.
Yeah.